Welcome to Geeks Corner. I'm Mr. Daps.
I'm Katie.
And we are excited that you're here tonight, buddy pals. Yes, I see you. And we have a fantastic week in store for us, which means you're going to have a great night tonight because Walt Disney World turns 50 on Friday, and we will be there. Katie, what should people do?
Just go to geekscorner.live and go in the little chat.
Do they have to do the arm thing too?
Yeah. So while you're typing it, after you hit enter for geekscorner.live, you have to go .live.
And then send us a picture on Twitter using the hashtag
GeeksCorner.
It's only been almost 11 years.
I'm only 11 years old.
Yes.
I am but a child. Anyway, if you don't go .live after you hit enter, it doesn't work.
I just want to see the pictures.
Yeah. I was just letting you know that if you don't do that, it doesn't.
Anyway,
it doesn't work.
If you're going to book a Disney trip anytime soon, please do it through Mouseways Travels. They're our good friends and partners for travel. They take care of us, and they will take care of you as well. They'll let you focus on the magic while they focus on the details. So just go to dapsmagic.com, click on travel, or go to mouseways.com/dapsmagic, and you will book your next trip through them and not have to pay extra and get a whole lot more back.
That's good.
That was good.
You get better every time.
I'm making it up every time. Like, that's literally, we have one sentence up there that says, remember to say Mouseways Travel. And that's...
but real life pro tip, we booked through Mouseways Travel.
We did. Yeah. So we've had firsthand experience, and we're going to tell you as we go through the next week how that all works out for us. Like if the room is actually there or not, or, all of that fun stuff.
So we are staying in cabins. So if there was no room,
you're gonna tell them where we're staying. I see.
We would just be in the forest. We're gonna be posting vlogs.
Okay, well that's true too. Also, we have a fun thing in store tonight. Is we do have a ukulele on the set. So if you would like to see me play said ukulele, let us know in the comments, and maybe we'll do it anyway. Or maybe we won't. Maybe this is a tease. Maybe this is a tease though, because we do have the 11th. Is it the 11th anniversary episode?
You just said 11 years. Yes.
I know it's been 11 years, but I don't know how to do the math.
No, so it's still the 11th anniversary.
Okay, even though it's the 12th season.
Don't start doing that. Don't start doing that.
Isn't that right though? Because year 0 is actually the first season.
I don't. Okay,
so once you hit the 11th.
So technically,
yes.
Your first year of life is the first year, but then you turn 1. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
So we're going into our 12th season.
But it's our 11th anniversary.
Yeah, so I had it right, you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's all I care about.
That's all he cares about, is that he's right.
Well, I want to make sure that we're not giving them false information and that we're actually 12 or 9 or 10. Like, we don't know.
We started in 2010.
Yeah.
It's 2021.
Crazy.
That's 11 years. 11th anniversary.
That is true. All right. Should we move on with the show?
I guess we should do a show.
Walt Disney World will be turning 50 on
Wait, are Friday. They turning 50 or are they turning 51?
Well, they're starting their 51st. They're starting their 51st year after they turn 50.
Yes, that's how that works.
I actually think this is something that's funny about this whole thing is like the celebration goes through all 4 parks and all of the resorts and whatever. But really, it's Magic Kingdom that's turning 50. True. Like, and anyway.
You know what's disappointing?
What?
Disneyland has nothing 50th.
I'm okay with that. I like Disneyland just as Disneyland.
It was a joke because
twas the night before.
Because for our
the 50th, everybody got something. But Disneyland's where it all started.
I mean, yeah. But they didn't do that for the 60th.
No. Because of Walt Disney.
Because Walt hated diamonds. But he loved gold.
Well, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Not Walt's.
Not Walt's. You beat me to it. All right.
We're having a good night, guys.
I guess so. It's because we're going to Florida in hours.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that
if
just
we
freaked
make
me
it
out.
on time, we might be ruining our chances right now by taking too long. Who knows? Anyway, Walt Disney World turns 50 on Friday. We are going to be there and capture all there is to see. We're actually going to see the end of what I consider one of the best nighttime spectaculars first, and that's Happily Ever After. And that is on the, 29th? That will be saying goodbye to Happily Ever After. I'm sure there will be tears shed. And am I wrong? You can tell me if I'm wrong. I will retract my statement.
He will formally retract it.
Formally.
He will alert the media.
Even without a bow tie. Yeah.
He will informally.
I will informally retract it.
He will casually retract.
Yes, that's exactly what will happen. But so we're going to catch that. We're also going to catch Harmonious. We're going to see Disney Enchantment, Kite Tales.
Woo!
I'm very intrigued by that and don't know what I think completely. We're also going to see all of the beacons of magic throughout all of the parks.
We will also see all 50 golden statues.
We're going to find every one of them, and Katie's going to make a vlog.
Katie's going to do it.
Why not? I'm thinking it could be a separate vlog because it's a...
You know what? I like the idea of a Katie-only vlog.
We do have 2 GoPros. We can make this happen. Let us know in the comments.
I like that idea.
I mean, not that you've got a lot of time for us to go pack in the next hour, but that is okay.
It's okay. Katie,
this might happen. I was planning on doing a post with all 50 pictures of each one.
Okay.
But we could put that with the vlog. That could be kind of fun as a separate.
We'll see.
Maybe it'll just be a video.
Maybe it'll just be video.
I don't know. Let us know what you think. You have how long till we get into the parks? 12 hours? Is that right?
I think
it's about 12 hours.
We land at a time in the morning, and
that morning thing.
I don't like red eye.
We'll get some Joffrey's coffee.
Joffrey's!
Yeah.
Joffrey's is good. Why do so many people say Joffrey's coffee is bad?
I like Joffrey's.
I like Joffrey's.
I have very fond memories of Walt Disney World and Joffrey's coffee. I also like it. I've gotten them for gifts. People have given me Joffrey's coffee as gifts in the past, and it's very nice to brew at home also.
It's good.
With different flavors. They're very good.
Different flavors.
Anyway, so let's actually talk about what we were going to talk about on the show now that we're 7.5, almost 8 minutes in, is one of the things I think we're looking forward to is Epcot, because that's just one of our favorite parks to go to in general. And on the 1st, it is officially going to transform from Future World and World Showcase to 4 worlds. So was that World Discovery, World Imagination?
No. World Celebration.
World Celebration.
World Noun.
World Noun. We can look it up. We have the art.
Yeah, the article is right in front of us. But what's fun in that?
I don't know.
Make your own worlds. It could be World
Nature. That was the one. Which I think it's interesting how they kind of have tweaked it so that Celebration just goes up, and it looks like I think it captures Imagination. Is that correct? Or is Imagination on the other side? Because it looks like the back half of Imagination
Discovery
is Nature.
Is Test Track, though.
No, I'm talking about Imagination.
You're saying the Imagination Pavilion.
Celebration.
So it wouldn't be on the other side, because Discovery is Test Track. So if anything, it would be Nature.
Yeah, Nature is the back half of Imagination Pavilion. And the front half where you enter looks like it's in Celebration.
I don't know what your question is.
I think it's weird that the building got split in half, and half of
it's not split in half. It's in Nature.
Isn't that the entrance?
No.
Oh, is it all in Nature? So why is Imagination in Nature?
I don't know. Oh, God, is Freeman okay?
Well, he does have a gold statue, so he has to be somewhat. He's been immortalized.
He has to be okay.
I do like that World Showcase is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like that, nothing's changed. But it'll be interesting. I'm wondering if there's going to be maps. That would be fun.
Map!
We're also going to be experiencing Space 220 on the 1st. We're going to go 220 miles above the surface of the planet to eat food.
So you know what's funny?
What?
I shouldn't admit this on the internet because it's going to make me sound very, very dumb. This whole time, I have been picturing Space 220 as a very tall, basically the Space Needle.
I like that.
Because you have
that actually would be cooler.
You have to take an elevator, and it's round, and there's it's very funny that I didn't put 2 and 2 together, that I'm basically imagining the Space Needle. So my brain can't imagine what the outside of this building looks like. I haven't seen it.
You'll be... I'm not even going to say what you'll be. I will say you're not that far off with Space Needle, because my imagination was 100% oh, it's the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Like there's
Also
a
that.
pole that goes really far up and there's a big round building at the top.
But like legitimately in my head, guys don't make fun of me for this. I've only been able to picture like, and this is maybe where my ability to buy into things too easily gets me. But I was like, no, it's not a regular building. It is the thing it's claiming to be. It's in the sky.
It is in the sky. You're going to go up 220 miles in an elevator.
So I don't know that.
I've heard really good things about the elevator. In fact, I was listening to someone talk about how the elevator was one of the best rides in Epcot. I'm like,
there's not much competition. Besides Figment, Test Track,
Canada far and wide.
Technically. Mission Space.
I don't like Mission Space.
I don't either.
That thing close to your face is not fun.
Well, I get sick on Star Tours.
Yeah, that's even worse for you. I didn't like the claustrophobia thing. You didn't like the other thing.
I've done Mission Space once, and that was enough for me. I liked it. Like, I liked the concept of Mission Space.
Spaceship Earth. Come on.
That it.
There you go.
Pour one out for Spaceship Earth.
There you go. Spaceship
That's
Earth.
my girl. I love Spaceship Earth. Anyway, I am very excited to eat at Space 220. I think the food looks really, really good. But
I've heard the food's really good.
I just had to get that off my chest that I needed you guys to know that I can't wrap my head around that restaurant.
And I think
also,
okay.
We're going on Ratatouille.
Yes, that
Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
If we get a virtual boarding group. But we have Angela in our group, so we should have a pretty good chance at that.
That's true.
She's good at those things. Yeah, so we're going to do that. It'll be great. We're going to be seeing this week Disney Enchantment. We'll see Harmonious, which I actually, of the two, I think I'm more excited about Harmonious than I am Disney Enchantment. I don't know why. Maybe because I know a little bit more about Harmonious, and I really want to see if those big, giant
barges.
I want to just see. I hope at night it makes up for what they look like in the day.
I'm still scared to see them in the daytime.
I just don't understand. Like, I saw a picture on Instagram today from the Japan pavilion where they have that. I'm forgetting what it's called. But they took it across and you see Spaceship Earth and then you see the giant barges. And I'm like, oh, that used to be such a beautiful
that makes me sad
shot. And now it feels like
not
very
to be an
industrial.
Epcot purist, but
I don't know if it's necessarily an Epcot purist. Because I'm actually viewing it more from like if the fountains were on, I think I would love if on the first all the fountains and the water on, and then I'd be like, oh, this actually looks really cool. And I'd love to see something like that happen. But just from a photographer aesthetic standpoint, when there's nothing going on with them, they look kind of like they don't make sense to me.
That's fair.
And I'm hoping in person it's a different thing. Like, I don't know, because I haven't seen them firsthand. So we do have to like give them some grace until we've seen them. It's like eating vegetables. You have to eat the vegetable before you decide if you like it or not. So we'll see. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to Harmonious either way. Like at night, I'm super excited about it because I just think it looks like a gorgeous show. I think Disney Enchantment will be very cute and charming and sweet. It'll be interesting to see how it compares to Happily Ever After. Because I think that's just very stiff competition to beat. And then there's the ultimate nighttime spectacular that we will also be seeing. And that will be the electric water pageant.
I was hoping you were going to say the electric water pageant.
Yeah. Which will be great because we can drive this little golf cart down to the water and watch the electric water pageant anytime we want, any night. That could be great. That's assuming we're actually back at the resort by then, which that could be a challenge. But
this is us we're talking about.
Well, there's a lot to do at Walt Disney World. Why would you waste your time at a cabin or in a room? I don't know. I'm a firm believer that you get up as early as you can and you stay as late as you can. And then in between the two, you edit your videos and get your vlog up. And if there's a little time left over, then you sleep. Everybody else will be asleep. I'll be editing. Probably. Yeah. But I'm excited because they've updated the water pageant with a 50th float. That's the castle and 50. And they're going to use the song from the 50th. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Of those nighttime shows that I've said, which one are you most looking forward to?
Harmonious.
Harmonious?
I still want a shirt with the logo on it.
Do they make? I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't seen it either, but I'm hoping that maybe on the first.
That's really surprising. I feel like they'd be teasing that already, though. Like it'd be a pleasant surprise. Like I'm kind of surprised nobody has thought of that.
I said it the day that we saw the logo for the
I remember
first
that.
time. I need to see it. Okay, anyway, I still, funny enough, I have not been to the experimental prototype Community of Tomorrow since the Epcot experience opened. So I haven't gotten all the cool Epcot swag. And I know there's now a new Epcot store, but I still want my
Murray had his really cool gear because he went last weekend.
Murray had a jacket, and if you follow him on Instagram at DapsMurray, you saw this. He could fit a popcorn bucket in the pocket of that jacket.
How much did it stretch? I didn't actually see him put it in.
It didn't stretch that much.
Oh, okay, because I saw it once it was in. I was like, I wonder how much it's stretching that pocket.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It was like, it was snug, but I wouldn't say it was tight.
I wonder what it looked like after he took the popcorn bucket out. If it was like sagging.
You can also fit like an iPad or a MacBook in that pocket.
Is it that sturdy?
Well, no, but you could. I wouldn't do it, but you could.
Because in my imagination, it's just going to stretch it all out and it's going to be like hanging weird on you the next time you wear it.
No, it didn't seem like that. But the very funny thing was that Murray was like, would you like some popcorn? And and I was like, well, normally I would say no because like I like popcorn, but it's not my favorite thing. But I feel like I need to have popcorn from the Epcot jacket.
Which isn't weird at all.
No.
It's
very normal.
Very normal.
Very normal.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, that's that.
Okay. So there's gonna be some cool merch, I think, that will be there, and we'll probably end up spending too much money. And
that's why I worked overtime last week.
There you go. And then over at Animal Kingdom, they have Disney's Kite Tales, which is gonna be a kite show. And as much as I am hesitant to say this, I feel like this is the one we'll probably end up seeing more than all the other ones.
Really?
Well, it's multiple times during the day.
That's true.
So I think there's a very decent chance that we're just going to happen to be in the right place at the right time and see it from different angles.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you. Actually, I know you won't. I'll be crying in the Tiger Trek. Because that is my favorite place in Animal Kingdom, is to cry in the Tiger Trek.
Okay.
That's true. No, you know that. Everyone knows that. Like, before, one of my favorite places to cry was eating cold French fries at the Electric Umbrella. I can't do that. They can't take away the Tiger Trek from me.
No, I think that's safe.
I can go cry with the tigers.
Oh, good.
Anyway, that's
It's like that was cheery.
No, I didn't specify what type of crying.
Oh, okay.
I cry for all emotions.
That is true.
Yeah.
Very good.
So,
I'm always looking forward to the safari. In fact, now I'm second guessing not bringing a zoom lens. So that might
go
change.
pack that.
Yeah, I got rid of it, but now I'm thinking I might have to just
You got rid of the whole zoom lens?
Well, I was going to put my water bottle there, but now I think I should put the lens there and I'll just get cups of water.
I'm not carrying your water bottle for you.
No,
No, you know what you're going to do? You're just going to drink out of my hydro flask.
Yeah, that'll work.
No.
Okay, we'll do that. But then we can get good pictures of baby elephants.
Or baby hippos. I'm excited to be back in Walt Disney World, period. But I love Animal Kingdom. Like, when I think about the vibes in Animal Kingdom, I always think about like being relaxed and just enjoying myself in Animal Kingdom.
Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Navi River.
I still have not done standby queue for Flight of Passage. I have only ever done Fast Pass.
Well, guess what? Fast Pass doesn't exist anymore.
Whoa!
So you are set.
And there's no lightning lane yet.
Maybe you'll be there on the first. We will see. Anyway, Kite Tales. I'm curious to see. Like, I think the music potential for it is really, like, there's a really good chance we're gonna really like that, and so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
But you're like, okay, but Safari. It's all about Safari and Flight of Passage.
I love the Safari.
Mm-hmm.
I love walking through Pandora, and especially at night. I'm excited to see if they've upped any of the bioluminescence.
Cool.
I'm just so excited.
One other thing you can do today that you could do 50 years ago, well, 50 years ago in about 5 days, is there are still attractions at Magic Kingdom that were open on October 1st in 1971. And I'm going to give you a brief rundown of what these are for if you would want to basically have a 1971 in 2021 experience. So Main Street, obviously, it was there. Basically the
No
same.
way.
Cinderella Castle at the end. You have
No.
that walk in that's very similar to opening day 50 years later. Still do that. Over in Adventureland.
Don't look at the partner statue. You are not allowed to look at the partner statue.
Swiss Family Treehouse was their opening day.
Yes.
Jungle Cruise, opening day.
Huh.
Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, which we just went on the other night here at Disneyland, opening day. Moving on over to Liberty Square.
Mhm.
Big shocker here. Haunted Mansion. Yes. Also, Hall of Presidents. You could re-experience that. Fantasyland. It's a Small World was there. Dumbo the Flying Elephant was there, but in slightly different format and place and not as many. Mad Tea Party was there. Peter Pan's Flight was there. And of course, Prince Charming Regal Carousel was there as well. You could experience all of these over Tomorrowland. You've got the Tomorrowland Speedway that was there on opening day, which I am very curious what opening Tomorrowland was like at Magic Kingdom, because that's the only thing left. But like Space was later.
Space was 4 years later, correct? 75?
When was
Ours was 77.
No. When was People Mover in Florida? I'm curious why that wasn't included, because I feel like that was around
I'm sorry, I'm looking it up.
that era. Yeah, please do.
I
Because
must
to me,
know.
that's the must-do ride when we go to Magic Kingdom, is like you have to go on People Mover.
You have to go on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out when this opened, because this is going to bother me.
Let's find out.
July 1st, 1975.
Oh, it was a few years later. Okay.
Ouchie. When did it open at
That is fascinating.
Disneyland Park?
That is very
Do
fascinating.
you have that? No.
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, I'm also looking that up.
I could probably think it through and come up with
You could probably think it through, but that's going to take too long.
Exactly.
It opened in 67, so it could have, if they had planned, well, they did plan, but it could have been like
Mhm.
they had the things in place for it to exist at Walt Disney World but took
Mhm.
them almost 10 years. Then it closed August 21st.
But we will also obviously be experiencing the Carousel of Progress while we are there.
Now that's progress.
Mm-hmm. And I think those are like some of the big ones we actually really like at Magic Kingdom.
We won't do Space Mountain.
You never know. Okay, Katie won't do Space Mountain.
It's very Matterhorn-esque.
Murray and I had fun on it in last September.
I will do Expedition Everest.
We had fun on that too.
Big fan, big fan. We had a conversation the other night about Expedition Everest. It was very funny. Anywho, yeah.
You know what's funny though is we've talked about Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
We've talked about Epcot.
Yes.
We've even talked about Disney's Animal Kingdom. We have not talked
There's
about
another park?
Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Wait, when did that open?
What are you looking forward to there?
When did that open? No.
So what are you looking forward to there?
Tower of Terror, obviously.
I am. And speaking of that, Beacon of Magic, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, for sure,
at,
for sure.
At Disney's Hollywood Studios. I actually thought you were going to say Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, as you have not been on that yet, and so that will definitely be happening. And actually, there's people. I think most 2/3 of the group have not been on that attraction yet. So
I forgot. I forgot about Mickey and Minnie.
I think Murray and I are the only two that have been on it. So.
Mickey and Minnie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that will be fun.
Roger's done it as well.
Okay.
I believe.
I
think in my head that he's done it.
Okay.
But maybe I'm wrong.
He can let us know on Twitter right now. Maybe.
Though, well, he's enjoying Walt Disney World already.
He might be tweeting still.
Oh, it's
I'll look on Twitter after this.
It's almost
he's tough.
That's true.
Anyway.
Tough as nails. No, I'm also looking forward to the standby queue for Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. And one of our party has never been on that, so that will be fun.
Exciting.
And
I've never seen Galaxy's Edge East Coast,
which is going to be fun also because it's slightly different and similar, and it kind of messes with your brain because there are things that are different, but also things that are very much the same.
Well,
and
I'm very weird at Magic Kingdom because the Main Street loops, the BGMs are the same for our Main Street USA and Walt Disney World's Main Street USA. So my brain
Well,
does.
now they are, but yes.
Well, anyway, my brain does this weird thing where if I'm like looking at the ground, which I do, and I hear the music, my brain cannot process where I am because I'm a Disneyland local and I go to Disneyland a lot. So I have a feeling that I will have that same feeling in Galaxy's Edge.
That is very possible.
I feel like I'm like,
Yeah, I'm just not gonna say too much because there's things that are definitely gonna blow you away and also be the same.
I know there's only 2 entrances.
And that's one of them. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm excited.
And good photo pass locations there too. Like it's great. Memory Maker, it's your friend at Walt Disney World. But
I don't have pass anymore, so
yeah. What do you know? Anyway, out of all of these things for Walt Disney World's 50th, what are you most looking forward to?
Like everything?
Yep,
Harmonious.
everything. Okay, Harmonious. Raglan Road for me.
Okay. Well, that's
Mm-hmm.
So you're just doing it.
I think so.
Oh, okay. I got very distracted. That's why I stopped mid-sentence.
That's what?
That's life.
What's life? A game?
Ukulele. I was not ready for this to be a ukulele show.
It's on the order.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't prepared for it.
Do you want me not to do it?
Oh, I like ukulele.
Because it's not as loud as a melodica.
Yeah. It's more relaxing than melodica.
I'm not going to play Hawaiian music, though.
Well, I would hope not.
All right. So this is a tease for what is coming for our 11th anniversary episode. And that's the only clue we're going to give, right?
Ooh, that's it.
That should be it, right?
That's going to be it.
Okay. So I haven't practiced this, so we'll see how this turns out. It was supposed to be a video that I shot ahead of time and then we put it on the show, but then we're like, no, let's put it on this show. So we will see how this goes. We've never done it live before with this, right?
What do I do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What do I do while you're playing?
Watch, look at the camera and smile.
That's uncomfortable.
What? Hope it's not too loud. Need a second whistle.
I can't whistle.
I need harmony.
I have a permanent retainer. I can't whistle.
I have a permanent retainer.
Retainer?
Did it.
We did
We did a
it.
music piece live.
Wow.
May
Well,
never
you
ever
did.
happen again.
I didn't.
I should have had you like play, I don't know, harmonica.
I feel like I should play something like this, the slide whistle. I could do that. I think I'm capable. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, we're running out of time. Katie, what should people do?
Well, before the show ends, I would like to say a very happy birthday to our friend Nathan Hatton, friend of Geeks Corner.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Nathan.
birthday, Nathan.
We're wearing a hat just for you. No.
Go wish him a happy birthday. Great guy, great friend. Just wanted to say happy birthday to him. So,
Happy birthday.
birthday, Nathan. Now you should go
Enjoy
to
your cake.
I hope you had cake.
I hope so too.
If not, we'll get you cake when we come back.
We'll make you cake.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll make
Anyway.
you cake. He won't.
I would. I'd make Nathan cake.
Anyway. You should go to napsmagic.com. Maybe we'll make you cake if you subscribe to our mailing list. But we know for sure that the present you will get is the present of not missing any Disney news.
That is right. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel because you don't want to miss any of our videos from Florida and beyond. In a perfect world, we will have a vlog going up every day. We will see if we can make that actually happen, as technology can be a challenge, but we will have videos of Harmonious, Disney Enchantment, Kite Tales, you name it. We will probably be posting video of it in the next week or so, and you won't want to miss it. But that is all the time we have for you this week. So we will see you around the corner and live from Florida next week.
Bye.